done 120 sideways. Like, seriously. Oh, my gosh. So that's a good story right there. Darryl, not you and Darryl, when you're in the middle of a conversation, whether we're going to die or not, will continue to talk.
Well, we can talk about some of those stories.
No, I mean, that's just, you too.
There were times.
Because it's, all right, so we'll go to Darryl. Darryl and I were on the way to the hostage situation down in south, what we thought was at the moment, a school bus, all right, that someone's living in, and they welded the back of it. Hell of a story, man. Just what a tactical, I mean, just hard solutions, anyways, Darryl and I, it's raining. I've got that car maxed out. We're on our way to go meet. We're like the last ones because, again, I can only do like 120. And that's a good day, man.
I was the last one because I came from
McAllister.
Yeah.
Well, I came from 82 South, so I came from Red Oak. Darryl and I were in Red Oak. Anyways, back then we had to keep all our SWAT gear and all that crap in our vehicles, or that was my rule anyways. Darryl and I hydroplane while Darryl's talking at 120 mile an hour while it's raining. And we hydroplane straight. And I'm keeping the wheel like this.
It was black ice, wasn't it?
No.
I hit black ice.
It may have been.
Yeah,
who knows? Black ice. But Darryl never quit talking. So we're just, and then we catch, and it goes, a little bit, and then I get it under control. And as soon as that happened, he stops and he goes, "We almost died, didn't we?" Yeah, and the last thing I was going to hear was you talking, man. Telling me the story about when you were 8. Anyway, so Adam, Ben, and I are Sand Springs Road, is that correct? Is that the name of it? Off of Cravens. What was the name of it? It was gravel back then.
No, we were at the end of 6 Mile Lane. We were actually at Mr. Quick getting something to drink, and we got a call that.
Well, I'm 100% sure it happened more than once then.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah. So the Sand Spring one, we were just south of that turnoff. It was gravel back then, and it makes an S-curve. And Ben's in one of his long stories. And we're going code 3, by the way. Like I can hear him over the siren or something.
You could.
And yeah, you could. Honestly.
I was making sure.
You could. And
guess what? Oh, yeah. We did all the time.
And I lost control of the car around the corner. And the whole time, Ben's talking. Just so when I was younger, I had my shit pushed in. And I was like,
no.
Anyways,
we're dying.
Yeah. Adam's like in my lap.
Let me tell the rest of my story.
Because no one wore a seatbelt back then.
Benny Cloud did.
Yeah, you did. That's the only reason you could keep talking. My face is in my window. I'm not even looking at the road no more because it's over. And somehow, I don't even, the grace of God, like we land straight out of the S-curve. I don't know, and we catch on. It was never acknowledged that we almost died.
Because that stuff don't bother me, you know what I mean?
He just kept talking even after. Like, at least Darryl then goes, "Hey, man, we about died." Ben's like this. So, seriously, my balloon knot was pushed in. I was like, oh, my God. Like, I was almost like, man, I wish we would have died on the curb because he won't shut up. How can you keep talking through it and after? Like, did not acknowledge that we almost died.
Because that stuff don't bother me.
All right, so what?
I'm talking about we're at Mr. Quick at the end of, at the time it was Easy Mart West. And we get a call that, I won't say any names, but another police officer, not a deputy, but we were deputies at the time, but not a deputy, but a police officer.
Beat up somebody's son.
No.
Oh.
Was in a chase with a Nissan Sentra. And they were coming down Degnan Road.
Was a liar?
So, absolutely.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And you and I and Adam jump in the car.
Almost died.
Almost died.
Almost died.
Got airborne.
Because a cop lied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a ghost chase.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but we got airborne, right? We're like Dukes of Hazzard style airborne, and I'm telling a story.
Just a good old boys. He's back there singing.
I'm telling a story. We're airborne, and I'm still talking. Boom, and I just keep on telling my story. And Adam.
Now I do remember that because we messed up the back end of the car off of that.
It was
Yeah.
Why did the guy lie